What do you want? Now you're in trouble. I'll get you for this.
Exposure. Atmosphere charm. Apugno. Apugno. Whiz bang. Atmosphere charm. Nebulous. Spiders. Apugno. Whiz bang.
Brilliant. Just another exam.
Whiz bang. Whiz bang. Expulsor.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Just getting this done.
Apugno.
Doo-doo-doo.
Fire.
Oh, baby.
Also. Whiz bang. Atmosphere charm. Apugno. Essence of dissonance.
Da-da-da.
You've got this. Expulsor.
Da-da-da.
Whiz bang. Fire. Are you? Don't even bother.
Hello, hello, everyone. Enjoying the stream. Just finishing my CA up real quick.
Just get this over with. Essence of dissonance. Nebulous. Apugno. Apugno. Whiz bang.
Not gonna get it out in time. Oh, unfortunate.
Whiz bang. Don't even bother. Expulsor. Nebulous. Confringo. Apugno.
Okay. Beautiful. What was that? Like, under 67, not too bad. Probably could have done better. Okay. Time for the climb to finish. Now, I'm very confident that it shouldn't take me too long to hit MA. At this point, most people I'm playing are like 15, 20 spellbook levels below me. For various reasons. And even the people who are near me are just not very skillful. So it usually just has been kind of a sum. So a little clickbait on the I won't end stream until I get MA. Because more than likely I'll get MA fairly quickly. I can't imagine it'll take that long. So just gonna put my phone on vibrate. Okay. So let's just go over my decks that I've been using. Bellatrix, I got this to 12, which is kind of a big deal. And I went back to this kind of more spell-based. I even cut all the summons and even put in like Broom Apugno, which is kind of like a 2-card cycling combo that kind of does what, but for less damage. That Obscurus does. So I like that for that reason. That it's one less mana and it's a bit safer, and they both have kind of utility on their own. Like you can escape things with Broom, you can clear like a single enemy with a Pugno by yourself. So I'm a fan. We got the Port Key tech as well, which can help you get out of sticky situations against like a Hermione, like root into into like whiz bang, and also it reveals smoke. I'm pretty sure many of you have already seen this interaction. And then we just got like the best spells that you can think of. I think fairly standard considering the deck for companions. Twins, I haven't really been playing it that much, so I might tweak it during the stream. But I've been back on this kind of, I'm now on this like kind of spell based with like the cheap spells being like the bomb box stuff, just to kind of use this as kind of like your defensive stuff. So you're very defensive, and then you're just trying to spam this, and then you have this to kind of win out in the long game. So a fan. And because of that, I'm able to finally utilize the +2 I've had on Hermione on this Echo. So I have a 14 Hermione with Thunderstorm. So I have a 12 Thunderstorm and 14 Thunderstorm, which is really strong. I am debating mixing this up a little bit more and maybe going for instead of like a bomb box package, doing something a bit more spell based. Maybe something like similar to Hermione, but a little different. But I haven't had great luck with like a pure spell twins because they don't really have backup in the form of the Death Eaters. Finally, we've got the deck that I have been mainly using because nobody will ban it, and this is the new deck. Yeah, this deck is insane. The meta right now is pretty much everybody is taking two very much like spell heavy decks. So you'll see like Snape, Hermione, and like Harry and Bella, and even twins, which while it does occasionally summon, they usually can't keep up because they're more of a mid-rangey deck. So yeah. So this deck kind of just absolutely shreds. The main interaction here is kind of like your final push stuff, which is between Ashwinder and McGonagall. And then you have your mana regenerators. And then you also can cheese out games by just getting like 4, 5, 6 Thunderbirds on the field. And they just, if they don't have a way to remove it, like I've beaten a lot of what's it called? I beat a lot of Neville decks by them just not having an answer to like 4 Thunderbirds because they don't have like back row stuff. So yeah, that's the lineup. Need about 400 points. I'm guessing at the rate I've been on the past couple days, I haven't been playing much because I've been dealing with some stuff. I actually had my internet pulled over the weekend. I got that sorted out on Monday, and then I was kind of dealing with some personal stuff on Monday and Tuesday. And then Thursday, Friday, I was having terrible back pain. So yeah, see, like this is the kind of the lineup you'll see. I always ban Snape and then boom. Like I'm extremely confident in both these, though there is a Neville build that actually is very good into this, but they have to be extremely greedy because they have to play pretty much all of the 5 cost summons, and they have to play Ridgeback, which they don't usually do because it's extremely greedy against like Bellatrix and
Acromantula.
So there's Acromantula.
Cornish pixies. Ashwinder. Golden snitch. Erumple.
Everyone. All right, everyone. We're in the
So I'm doing a little bit of spamming here. Just trying to get some damage in
Thunderbird.
on her.
Good luck.
Cornish pixies.
Nebula.
Thunderbird.
So as of right now, I'm not seeing any Thunderbird hate. So, okay, there's the piece of interaction. Okay. Let me walk up and poke this. Okay, this might be interesting.
Ashwinder. Golden snitch. Erumple. Niffler. Fantastic bomb. Erumple.
Norwegian Ridgeback.
There's the Ridgeback.
Thunderbird.
What do you want?
Now you're in trouble.
Ashwinder.
Monster Book.
Rumpus.
Nebula.
Cornish Pixie.
I'll get you for this.
Niffler. Thunderbird.
Fantastic bomb.
Monster Bug.
Okay. I don't want to take this too slow, but I also don't want to, like,
Fantastic
mess this up. So I think now I just gotta start stacking for McGonagall.
Time turner.
Let's get this out.
Cornish Pixie.
Okay, that's good. Alright, now we can build. Now we can build up mana.
Norwegian Ridgeback.
Shall we begin? Golden Ashwinder. Rumpus. Stack back.
Monster Ball.
Niffler.
Fantastic bomb. Nebula.
Fantastic Bomb. Monster Bug.
Not my finest hour.
Okay.
Cornish Pixie.
This is not actually looking good.
Ashwinder.
We'll see, because I'm down on how finally we get this. That's what we've kind of been looking for.
Failure. Oh,
Okay.
Niffler.
time turner.
Marigold. T-Bow's Assault.
Fantastic bomb.
Golden Snitch. Cornish Pixie.
Nebula.
Thunderbird.
Cynthia.
T-Bow's Assault.
Norwegian Ridgeback.
Ashwinder. Niffler. Fantastic Bomb. Thunderbird.
Monster
Golden
Ball.
Snitch.
Time turner.
Cornish Pixie. T-Bow's Assault.
Fantastic bomb.
Thunderbird. Niffler.
Acromancer.
Fantastic Bomb. T-Bow's Assault. Golden
Norwegian
Snitch.
Ridgeback.
Cornish Pixie. Thunderbird.
Monster Ball.
T-Bow's Assault.
Nebula.
Yep.
Fantastic bomb.
Ashwinder. Niffler. Monster Bug. Thunderbird.
Possible L. Probably an L, actually.
Time turner.
Cornish
Can't imagine I lived through this.
Fantastic Bomb. Thunderbird. Ashwinder. Niffler. Thunderbird.
Yeah.
Norwe-
I mean, there was just actually just proper play, unfortunately. That actually is a bad matchup, but most people do not properly play their deck in order to make that work with Neville. But he just kind of he did what he needed to do. So well played on that guy's part. That is definitely the weakness of this deck. Is like fortresses. There's just not too many people doing that, even with Neville, like properly. I'm actually rather play against Hermione than any of these. Oh, see, smart player. Let's go with this. I think it's just better to go with her. Still not entirely sure what deck I would go twins against. So it's kind of eh. So it's Hermione.
Expulso.
Okay.
Orb of Water.
Now that we got the Expulso out.
Expelliarmus.
Atmosphere Charm.
All right, everyone. We're in this together now. Now you're in trouble.
A Pugno.
Inflatus. Bewitched snowballs.
I'll get you for this.
A Pugno.
Thunderstorm.
That's not how you play Wizard's Chess.
Expulso.
Nimbus 2000.
Not quite what I was looking for, but that should do pretty good work.
Inflatus.
Yep, has to Inflatus. Whew.
Pugno. Firebolt.
Atmosphere charm.
Expulso.
Pugno.
This should be an easy cleanup, but
Brilliant.
never
I've got
wanna
just another exam.
Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm.
never want to be too greedy sounding.
Nimbus 2000.
This is how one
Which
properly
snow
owns a wand here.
Expelliarmus. A Pugno. Three-headed dog.
I'm too old for this.
Oh, this
Expulso.
isn't what the book said.
Orb of water.
Stupefy.
Yeah.
Which
Incendio.
snowballs? A Pugno.
A Pugno.
Expelliarmus. Expulso.
Thunderstorm. Nimbus 2000.
There we go. Yay. Much, much better. I really do need to take time before next stream and just fix the sub goal issues. I think alert box and the sub goal, which is kind of attached to alert box, is just not properly synced with my YouTube channel because it should be at 5 subs. So, okay, yeah, ban Snape, and yep. So this should be a better example of like how strong this can be. Because both of these decks have like definitive issues against it. Okay.
Monster book. Bombastic bomb.
Malagot.
Let's work together. All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Sectum Sempra.
Monster book.
That's it for me. Good luck. Now you're in trouble.
Okay.
Nutgo.
Ashwinder. Niffler. Erumpel. Erumpel.
Confringo.
I'll get you for
Cornish
this.
Pixie.
Okay. Good start from him. I don't know how long it'll last, but
Thunderbird.
Atmosphere charm.
Erumpel.
Bombastic bomb.
Monster book.
What do you want?
Sectum Sempra.
Now you're in trouble.
Monster book.
Ashwinder. Golden Snip. Thunderbird.
I'll get you for this.
Niffler. T-Bow's Assault. Cornish Pixies.
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Thunderstorm.
Monster book. Thunderbird. T-Bow's Assault.
Bombastic bomb.
That's not how you play Wizard's chess.
it's a really late locomotor.
Monster book.
Ashwinder. Golden Snip. Cornish Pixies. Thunderbird. Niffler.
Sectum Sempra.
Malagot.
Confringo.
Thunderbird. Monster book.
Bombastic bomb.
Ashwinder. Erumpel. Thunderbird.
Okay.
Locomotive.
Niffler. Thunderbird.
Okay, probably need to stop for a snitch here. No, I think I need to keep pushing, unfortunately.
Bombastic bomb.
Thunderstorm.
Erumpel. Monster book.
Okay, now I can wait for this.
Confringo.
Golden Snip. Erumpel.
Sectum Sempra.
Ashwinder. Niffler.
Atmosphere charm.
T-Bow's Assault.
There we go.
Oh,
That is a much better example of the late game for this deck. it's something that I gotta do a lot of like on the spot thinking, calculating about what makes the most sense in the given moment. So kind of had to go quiet there, but let me just turn off my speakers because I'm not using them right now, so you guys don't hear all the weird noises they make when the Bluetooth fails because they're really crappy. Okay, here we go. But like now, if anybody is still here who heard that, like yeah, you like I said, like there's a lot of people just running like these like very very weak to summon lineups. Like here's another one, and they never ban it. I don't know why. I think it's just people don't respect newt decks, especially if they're newer to the game, because like a lot of people at lower levels play it and they just throw their stuff out and get overwhelmed by the spells eventually. And then up here you also just don't see it very often, so they might have forgotten that people learned how to play around what they were doing.
All right, everyone. We're in this
This will be
together
interesting.
Thunderbird. Thunderbird.
I'll get you for this. Incendio. Firebolt.
Marigot.
That's it for me. Good luck.
Cornish
Magical.
Pixies.
Nickla.
Fantastic Bomb. T-Bow's Assault.
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Okay. That's a good timing for me for Ron to pop up too. I'm actually rather happy about that.
Antipodium Opala.
That though is not a great timing for anything.
Ashwinder. Golden Snitch. Thunderbird.
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Niffler.
That's behind play with his chest.
I'll get you.
Okay.
Cornish Pixies.
Well, that died fairly quickly, thankfully.
Fantastic Bomb.
Books.
Ashwinder.
Ashwinder.
Thunderbird.
Yeah, so he's just gonna get poked like crazy here.
Firebolt.
Like to wait till they respawn.
Monster Ball. Niffler.
Defeat
T-Bow's
is
Assault.
only temporary. Carry on.
Whiff, but it's fine. I try want to hold out for this.
Golden Snitch.
Antipodium Opala.
Fantastic Bomb. Cornish
Fantastic
Pixies.
Bomb.
Thunderbird.
Nick.
Ashwinder.
Okay, let's try to build up some mana.
All right, everyone. We're
Oh,
in this
this is
together now.
twins. Okay, so little unfortunate, but we're gonna have to deal with the second one of those.
Confringo.
Back up.
Antipodium Opala.
Thunderbird. Niffler. Golden Snitch. Thunderbird.
Incendio.
T-Bow's Assault.
That's it for me. Good luck.
Monster Book.
Nickla.
Ashwinder. Fantastic Bomb. T-Bow's Assault. Niffler.
This is
Okay.
how property holds a wand here. I'm too old for this.
Monster Book. Eruption.
Firebolt.
Ashwinder. Fantastic Bomb. Thunderbird.
Incendio.
Niffler.
Failure? Oh my.
Fantastic Bomb.
Golden Snitch. Eruption.
Okay, this should be a kill here.
Confringo.
Monster Book. Ashwinder. Thunderbird.
Firebolt.
Cornish Pixie.
Shall we begin?
Niffler.
And there we go.
Thunderbird.
Beautiful. If anyone's ever played like any kind of like card games, this is very like mainly like Magic. This is very much like a Storm deck where you're just kind of like trying to get your resources in order in an ideal situation, and then at the right moment you just go off. And it's very satisfying to just drop your McGonagall, drop your Ashwinder, then drop a snitch and just like start cycling. It's very, very fun. You just go. And it's like, pew pew. So here we're probably not going to play Newt if he gets through, because I don't like playing it into specifically Hagrid. So we will go Bella. Hagrid has kind of a distinct advantage over Newt because of his kind of something. This would be pretty bad if he went Hagrid. Sometimes I would actually just pick Newt here because regardless I'm kind of fucked. But, we'll see. I don't know. I do think, though, that Hermione is pretty weak to both of those lists, but specifically, Bella's better against Hagrid.
Expulso.
Okay, so it's her.
Don't even bother. All the water.
Inflatus.
That's fine.
Incendio.
Incarce. Whizbang.
Nimbus 2000. Just get this over with.
Pugno.
If we work together.
Beautiful.
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Thunderstorm. A Pugno.
That's not how you play wizard's chess.
Accio. Expulso.
So just building mana, letting my bar reset.
All the water.
Inflate. Whizbang.
Just another exam.
Thunderstorm. Nimbus.
Brilliant. I've got just the idea.
Accio.
Just another exam.
Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
A Pugno.
Expulso.
Nimbus 2000.
Yeah, that's kind of how that matchup works out usually. Again, I wasn't really paying attention, so he could have been like 10, 20-ish, between 10 and 20 spellbook levels below, but that's why like I did do the clickbait stream title, because like I was very confident I'd get it fairly quickly. But regardless, my goal is to stream for at least a couple hours. Probably until like 9, maybe 10 Eastern. We'll see. Yep, so here we ban Hagrid, which opens up Newt, and also make sure we have like no like even matchups. Because I would say like the Twins deck is pretty even against Hagrid. But that's the only matchup where like it's kind of a neutral deck. It's very interesting though that I keep getting the Twins banned. I think it's because it's my first list. A lot of people will do that. They'll just ban your first deck because they think subconsciously that's the most important one for them. For you, yeah. See, this is a massive gap. This is probably like 10 to 20 spellbook levels. So I do feel bad because I've spent probably a little bit more than the average player, but who does spend a considerable amount of money on this game, but
That's it for me. Good luck.
I do want to talk about that eventually. If people want to hear my opinion on spending money versus not spending money. And if you have a reason to gripe about a ladder system where people pay money versus don't pay money. I think there is some level of gripe about pay to win in this game, but I also disagree with some people who think that completely free to play should be on par. And maybe I have a warped perspective on it, but I do think that it's kind of expected in any game you play that if you don't spend money, if it's collectible, like a TCG, that you're gonna fall behind naturally, and you're gonna have to understand that you're gonna have to be better than the person that you play against.
I'm too old for this.
Whiz bang.
Golden Snitch. Eruptus. Nymphlotus.
Incendio.
Monster Book.
Nebula.
Thunderbird.
Thunderstorm.
Like, just for the record, for instance, like, if you go to any card game tournament, right, and you buy a starter deck, and then you pay your entry fee, there's no chance you're going to win, right? There's no shot. You're probably going to lose every single round, even at a local event, against, like, some of the most casual players. You'll probably lose every round, unless there's someone equally more casual, and they chose to buy, like, 12 packs and make a deck instead of a starter deck. So I agree that, like, there is a difference between being free, like the difference between free to play and like the super mega whales in this game are absolutely ridiculous. Like the fact that people have spent like 20, 30, 50, 75, 100,000 US dollars on this game, that's crazy. But like the idea that like people, especially like in my area, like 75 area, have spent an exorbitant amount of money or something, I think that's a little disingenuous. I think it's disingenuous to say that like free-to-play players by default should have equal opportunity to win versus people who've spent a little bit of money at least on the game. Because the budget players in every card game I've seen, they understand that they are up against it, and they're probably not gonna win like events very often, but they're there to have fun. But once you start trying to demand some kind of like level of competitiveness,
That's it for me. Good luck.
Thunderbird.
yeah, I was interested. Yeah, I've tried this before. This is actually really strong too.
Orb of water. I'll do better next time.
Matago. Monster Book.
A Pugno. Nimbus 2000.
Bombastic Bomb.
Incendio.
Okay, one down. Really well played by him there. I've got to do a cooldown.
Total Locomotive.
Atmosphere Charm.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough, but I think it's doable. No, I think we're too far gone. Like, yeah, this is what I mean by like Hagrid. Like these summon decks are like actually like a really bad matchup for me. So, and that's I should probably rearrange it so Bella is
Oh, this isn't what the book
last. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run it then. Like, it's just not worth my time to try to struggle for another 10-15 seconds. Let's just get it over with. But yeah, that's part of trying to like attack the meta in a certain way. Is that you bring two decks that are focused on a certain strategy, that way you can't be banned out, and then you also can't ban out that strategy. You're just gonna lose. Oh no, Bella's my first deck, so people are literally just targeting twins. I wonder what's going on where twins are being directly focused in my bans. It might just be people finally have figured out that twins are really good. It took a long time. It's actually, I watched HPMAC's video on the tier list of some of Echoes. I agreed with literally everything except twins. I think when played correctly, they're not a B, they're an A. They're just slightly below the top three, which are, you know, Bella, Hermione, and Snape. I think those are obviously the three best. And I think twins are like probably the bottom of A tier. I don't think they're B. I think they're in the same tier as Harry, though I think Harry might be B tier. It's hard. I mean, Harry just got a really nice upgrade with Snitch. But I think Newt's there in A also. I think they might have put Newt in B as well. I don't think there's many. I don't think there's only one There's only one for solo duel I would put in B tier, and that's probably Neville. I think everything else is really viable. Yep. Huh. Yes. Yeah, I think this is the best option. Very interesting lineup from this guy. Also, if anyone's wondering why, like, I mean, obviously you can bring your own Snape, but I'm not a fan of the playstyle. I just think it's really boring. I am a little disappointed it got buffed for whatever reason. This is Bella.
Thunderstorm.
Phoenix. Monster. Don't even bother.
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Inflatus.
Acromantula venom.
That's not how you play wizard's chess.
Matagon.
Cornish pixie.
Atmosphere charm. Monster book.
Firecraft.
Obscurus.
Are you? Don't even bother. Thunderstorm.
Manticore moves.
Acromantula venom.
Just another exam.
Thunderstorm. Incendio.
Atmosphere charm.
Cornish pixie. Atmosphere charm.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Monster.
Inflatus.
Brilliant. More time for preparation.
Just get
Brilliant.
this over
I've got
with.
just the idea.
Obscurus.
More time for preparation.
Manticore moves.
Just another exam.
Thunderstorm. Fantastic bomb. Cornish pixie. Monster book.
Atmosphere charm. Inflatus.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
All
Couldn't
right,
quite
everyone.
get there.
We're in this together now.
Thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm.
Firecraft.
Manticore moves.
That's it for me. If we work together, we can't. I'm always fancy.
Just get this over with.
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Obscurus.
Fantastic bomb. Cornish pixie.
Atmosphere charm.
Incendio.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think this is an L.
Thunderstorm.
Monster book. Inflatus.
Yeah, that's an L. So close though. I think I just got a little I didn't play around the Obscurus stuff like I was planning with the guy with the fire crabs. But the fire crabs did what they were supposed to do, which I'm very happy with. Just completely cleared the low cost summons and just kind of allowed for some like extra thunderstorm protection, which is basically all they're there for. So happy with that. Yep. Bella. So this is Bella v. Bella. Fairly confident in my mirror match skills. Yep, Bella v. Bella.
Atmosphere charm. Monster water. Expulso.
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Pugna.
Now you
Fantastic bomb.
Sorry, mate. I'm done for.
Incendio. Totem locomotive. Atmosphere charm.
I'll get you for this.
Accio.
Yeah, this might be awkward, considering this is the mirror match, though they have the summons. We can make it work. I think we have it right here.
Orb of water. Expulso. Fantastic bomb. Nebula. Monster book.
Yep.
Brilliant. I've got just another exam.
Thunderstorm. The totem locomotive.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Incendio. Accio.
Yeah. That's probably just a twins angle, to be honest. They just have to kind of tough it out. Interesting. It is very weird, though, that I see a pattern, though, and sometimes something starts working, I start seeing people banning it all of a sudden. Okay. Now I'm fine with either, though. There we go. I mean, but that adaptation to the meta is just kind of a natural thing. So. And also, I really haven't played that many games this season, so I'm still generally like learning stuff. Okay. And go.
Nimbus 2000.
Expulso.
Atmosphere charm.
Huh?
No.
If we work together. All right, everyone. We're in this together now. All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Well, that doesn't work.
Portis.
Sorry, mate. I'm done for.
Firebolt.
That's it for me. Good luck.
Expulso.
Nimbus 2000.
I misclicked.
Apogno. Atmosphere charm.
Ventus. Thunderstorm.
Nipple.
Firebolt.
Brilliant. I've got just the idea. Just another exam.
Thunderstorm. Portis.
Three-headed dog.
Apogno.
Apogno. Firebolt.
Atmosphere charm. Atmosphere charm.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Expulso.
Orb of
Just another exam.
Look at thunderstorm. Nipple.
Orb of water. Ventus. Apogno.
Thunderstorm.
Expulso.
Expulso.
Nebulous.
Apogno.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
There we go. It's just one of those matchups where it's like very polarizing. And while that was kind of like a card level difference, it wasn't a health level difference. That's another thing I think they should probably rebalance, is just like give everybody the same health, but like scale it up and then scale down, right? Like go in the middle. So ooh, baby MA. There's also could be somebody who's been MA but just like has not been winning in MA, which is why they're being paired against me, even though I'm like 8700. That happens a couple times early on in the season usually.
Your totem locomotor.
Yeah.
Fire crab.
Down the fire crab.
Fantastic.
Fantastic
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Probably
Watch this.
very standard.
That's not how you play wizard's
Cornish
chess.
pixies.
Monster book.
Monster book.
Thunderbird. Cornish pixies.
I was supposed to help you. Thunderstorm. Look at the mess.
Magical.
Are you? Don't even bother. Phoenix.
Atmosphere charm. Monster book.
Fire crab.
Okay.
One's up.
Cornish pixie. Just get this over with. Fantastic bone.
Alright, we're saving up there for T-Storm.
Totem locomotor.
Not my finest
Brilliant!
hour.
I've got just the idea. Just another exam.
Thunderstorm. Monster book.
Magical.
Cornish pixie.
Monster book.
Fantastic bone.
Okay.
Cornish pixies. Atmosphere charm.
Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm.
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Incendio.
This isn't what the book said.
You want mine? Don't even
Fantastic
talk.
bomb.
Cornish pixie. Fantastic bone. Monster book. Just get this over with.
Monster book. Cornish
Thunderstorm.
pixies.
Cornish pixies.
Yeah.
Fantastic bone.
Totem locomotor.
Whenever I play this matchup with this setup,
Quite sure.
I always like
Atmosphere charm.
kind of laugh at the fact that so many times I argued with someone on
Fire crab.
the official Discord about how
Monster book.
Monster book.
Just get this over with.
about how
Cornish pixies. Fire crab.
Pixies and Bombbox can test these guys so easily.
Cornish pixies.
After venom.
Thunderbird.
Incendio.
Monster book.
Really, just another exam.
Thunderstorm. Monster.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Fantastic bone.
Totem locomotor.
I'm actually extremely curious how much damage Thunderstorm dealt that game. But that's kind of nuts. And so if it goes from, I think it's that much more damage in the next couple of levels, I really hope I can get a couple more Thunderstorms soon. Right, because those are doing like 42 damage. Well, it could have killed something. So it might have been a multiplier. It's just crazy amounts of damage. Oh, where are we at? 8728. We do need a little bit less than 300. In about 10 minutes, I will take a quick break and grab a quick eat. And then we'll continue forward. Another MA. Could just not be that many high Grindmasters on right now. Yeah, this guy looks like, considering what I saw, it looks like this guy is a straight Snape abuser. a lot of people got into GMA
Just
really
another
quick.
exam.
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Fantastic bomb. Monster bomb.
Oh, this isn't what the
That's not
book
how you play
said.
wizard's chess.
Ashwinder. Thunderbird. Magical moon. Niffler. Rumpus. Atmosphere charm. Cornish pixies. Theototum locomotive bomb. T-bone assault. Monster book.
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Anyway.
Very confused by this game plan.
Now you're in trouble.
Ashwinder. Golden snip. Erumpent. Niffler.
Sorry, mate.
I'll
Done
get
for.
you for this.
Cornish pixie. Thunderbird. Atmosphere charm. Monster book. Ashwinder. Thunderbird. Theodotum locomotive. Fantastic bomb. Monster book. Thunderbird. Thunderbird. Cornish pixie.
I feel like I missed a memo.
Magical moon. Shall we begin? Golden snip. Thunderbird. Atmosphere charm. Niffler. Ashwinder. T-bow's assault. A fury. Fantastic bomb.
I'm too old for this.
Thunderbird. Cornish pixie. Erumpent. Inflator.
Maybe I did fuck this up.
Blood. Golden Niffler. Ashwinder. T-bow's assault. Thunderbird. Atmosphere Cornish pixie. T-bow's assault. A fury. Golden snitch. Niffler. Ashwinder. T-bow's assault. Fantastic bomb. Monster book. Cornish pixie. T-bow's assault.
Oof. I should have lost that. I played that really, 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 really bad. I am lucky I won by the greatest of margins. So I probably got my key. Okay. 8750. A little less than 250 now. Yep, been there. Okay. Chance for redemption. I have played against this Sun group so much, and they're all like GMMAs, and I've only lost to them like a very few amount of times versus how many times I've beaten people in this group. Like I'm pretty sure in their community I have like a reputation of just beating everybody, which would be very funny, but I just indulging my own ego there a little bit. It's okay to indulge it occasionally as a meme.
Ashwinder.
Fantastic bomb.
Golden
Monster
snitch.
book.
Niffler. T-bow's assault. Cornish pixie. Fantastic
Atmosphere
bomb.
All right, everyone. We're in this together now. Let me work it. All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Marigot. T-bow's assault.
That's it for me. Good luck.
Monster book.
That's not how you play wizard's chess.
Bombastic bomb. Monster book.
Ashwinder. Niffler. Thunderbird.
Atmosphere charm. Blood.
Golden Snitch. Fantastic Bomb.
Manticore moves.
T-Bow's Assault. Cornish Pixie.
What do you want?
Now you're in trouble.
Thunderbird.
Just another exam.
Thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm. Marigoth. T-Bow's Assault.
Incendium.
I'll get you for this.
Golden Snitch.
Bombastic bomb.
Ashwinder.
Monster book.
Niffler. Thunderbird. Cornish Pixie.
Manticore moves.
Marigoth. Thunderbird.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Atmosphere charm. Bombastic bomb. Monster book.
Stand Golden Snitch. Ashwinder. Thunderbird. Niffler. Up. Cornish Pixie. T-Bow's Assault.
Manticore moves.
Fantastic Bomb.
Atmosphere charm.
Monster Book. Ashwinder. T-Bow's Assault.
Thunderstorm.
I'm too old for this.
Monster
Marigoth.
book.
Defeat is only
Cornish
temporary.
Fantastic bomb.
Carry on.
Fantastic Bomb.
Okay.
Thunderbird.
I really hate to get it via timeout, but
Monster Book.
they have kind of like figured it out a little bit.
Thunderbird.
Thunderstorm.
So he's got 2 more ticks, I think.
Thunderbird.
Yep.
Cornish Pixie.
And next tick kills. Yep. Sometimes that's just how it be. So. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Keep it moving. So at this pace, probably should only take me like another like half an hour of gameplay to hit MA. And then after that, I just do like a run around, grab some of my stuff that I haven't grabbed today. But I think I already did all the interaction stuff. Pretty easy Snape ban. Whenever I see Dobby players not ban this, I just get confused. It's I think they think just because, oh, you're going to be summoning, so I can just keep killing them over and over. It's always like I'm always confused by it. I'm like, what are you doing? It's like I've never seen a Dobby deck be able to fully clear my summons and then be able to like Avada me. So. But yeah, this is Bellatrix. Okay.
Niffler.
Just another exam.
Thunderstorm. Monster Book. Marigoth.
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Monster Book. Golden Snitch. Cornish Pixie. Thunderstorm.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Ashwinder. Thunderbird. T-Bow's Assault. Niffler.
That's not how you play wizard's chess.
Monster Book. Manticore Moon. Fantastic Bomb. T-Bow's Assault. Cornish Pixie.
Okay.
Obscurus.
Already into Obscurus mode.
Now you're in trouble.
Ashwinder. T-Bow's Assault. Nibbit.
get you for this.
T-Bow's assault. Fantastic bomb. Ashwinder. Confringo. Cornish pixie. T-Bow's assault. Niffler.
Okay. Just gotta keep the pressure up properly, and this will be a dubs. Wait for this. It should just regen for McGonagall. That's never the right option, my friend.
Shall we begin?
Golden Snitch. T-Bow's assault.
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Ashwinder. Thunderbird. Niffler. Cornish pixie.
Defeat is only temporary. Carry on.
T-Bow's assault. Confringo.
Sorry, mate. I'm done for.
Monster Book. Ashwinder. Erumpel. Above now. Fantastic bomb. Up Niffler. T-Bow's assault.
Also, that spell's just very good against Obscurus. Oh my goodness. Okay, less than 200. Okay. Now the question is, should I go eat, or should I just keep up the streak? We're on a 5-win, fuck it. We're gonna keep going. Frick it. Oh, though I probably would be more communicative during the games if I ate. So that'll be interesting. I mean, this is only like the beginning of my climb. I feel like the end goal of this climb is to get top 500 again. If not, push a little bit deeper, though. The amount of time I lost during this season, it might be a bit difficult. For those who aren't aware, I've been having really bad back problems stemming from something. Believe it's a lipoma. So just been kind of bedridden at home a lot of the times, but
Just
lately not
another
as
exam.
much.
I always fancy myself a knight. All right, everyone. We're in this together
Monster
now.
Book. Golden Snitch. Fantastic bomb. Erumpel.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Ashwinder.
Okay.
Erumpel. Thunderbird.
Cindy, that's not how you play wizard's chess.
Oh, this is Dobby, but it's Dobby with that instead.
Monster Book. Cornish pixies. Golden Snip. Thunderbird.
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
T-Bow's assault.
Now you me. Good luck.
Marigot. Niffler.
Atmosphere charm.
Fantastic bomb. T-Bow's assault.
Is he conceding?
Cornish pixie.
Alright. We got a concession.
Obscurus.
What?
Monster Book.
Okay. GG. Okay. So at this rate, we need, what, 5 more wins? It'd be nice to get to MA with an 11-win streak. That'd be a nice little screenshot combo. Yeah, I mean, this is what I feel ladder has become, though. Like, how many games have we gone to time? Because I used to get a lot of games to time before. So probably like 2. Well, to be fair, I am playing a lot of a deck that either wins early or dies early. Or dies in the mid game. Only a couple, right? Snape. Oh, got bent. Okay. Go this. I probably do need to retool the Twins deck to be more of like a 50-50 deck.
responsive myself. All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Thunderstorm. Even farther. Inflated.
That's it for me. Good luck.
Atmosphere charm. Monster book. Incendio. Nimbus 2000. A Pugno. Marigot. Fantastic bomb. Atmosphere charm. Just get this over with. Atmosphere charm. Portis.
Couldn't quite get it down in time. Let's use it.
Monster book.
Brilliant. Just another exam.
Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm. A Pugno. Inflated. Orb of water.
And this is where we just
Just
laugh.
another
Spam laugh.
A Pugno. Nimbus 2000.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Atmosphere charm. Atmosphere charm. Monster book. A Pugno. Thunderstorm. Inflated.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Incendio. A fury.
Oh, did I just... Wow! I did not realize how much damage I was taking towards the end. Yeah, I was at 700 HP. I didn't even realize that. That's really bad on my part. Well played by the opponent, though, for that comeback. They shouldn't have won, but I gave them the opportunity and they took full advantage. Can't even be mad. I left a window open and we lost. Okay, well, not going to be an 11-game win streak into going into that, but it's fine. Huh. Actually gonna ban Dobby. Maybe twins? Yeah. I like twins here because it should be pretty, like, advantaged against Newt, but also better, or equal to the twins matchup. It's just a matter of, like, who does what. Okay. So I'm expecting a 13 bomb box. Okay.
A Pugno.
Ooh.
Firebolt.
I've
Okay,
always
this
fancied
is
myself a knight.
twins? It's gotta be twins.
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Monster book. Firecracker.
So against twin mirrors, something I like to do is just start cycling my summons as quickly as I can.
Cornish pixie. A fury.
Sorry, mate. I'm done for.
Manticle move.
Okay.
A Pugno. Acromental.
Yeah. I'll have to eat another hit here. And then throw that down and walk back.
Monster book. Are you? Don't even bother. Firebolt. Firecrack.
Okay. And now we've got enough Fire Crab and her set up that I can get the Phoenix out, and that should stabilize everything.
Phoenix.
Okay. Yeah, this is a kind of twins deck that is more common in Asia, from what I've heard. It just stalls out and...
Really, just another exam.
Thunderstorm. Monster book.
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Firebolt. Acromentula venom.
That's it for me. Good luck.
Firecraft. Bombastic bomb. Antipodian opaline.
Oh, this isn't
I
what the
kind of
book said.
fucked that up.
Thunderstorm.
If we work together, we can't. All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Nipped. Cornish pixie. Firebolt. Monster book. Bombastic bomb. Whomping willow.
The Whomping Willow.
Thunderstorm. Antipodian opaline.
That's not how you play Wizard's chess.
Cornish pixies. Nipped. Monster book. You want my help?
Just another exam.
Don't even bother. Firecraft. Whomping willow. Incendio. Firebolt. Nimbus 2000.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Nipped. Acromentula venom. Monster book. Antipodian opaline.
Yep.
Manticle move.
Brilliant. I've got just another exam.
Thunderstorm. Firecraft. Nipped. Incendio. Monster book. A fury. Thunderstorm.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Not quite able to get that down.
Firebolt. Cornish pixie. Magical move. Acromentula venom.
Yep. Kind of using a timeout here
Incendio.
as my main win condition.
Monster book. A pugno. Just get this over.
Yep, they have one more tech, yeah, in this game. Okay. Keep it moving. Actually, I know the chat box actually works because my club leader typed last week and it worked. It's just that for some reason the sub goal is not updating. I gotta figure that out. I think it's because it's trying to like link to a Twitch and not YouTube because it's not what Streamlabs was meant for. Also, I'm very upset that they get custom icons and we don't. My cat is exploring things he's never explored before, even though he's been in this house for like 6 months.
Firecraft.
Okay.
Ashwinder. Niffler. Marigot.
If we work. All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Marigot. Bombastic bomb.
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
A fury. Cornish pixie. T-Bow's assault.
That's not how you play Wizard's chess.
Oof. Brutal. I got it just in time. And now they're gonna get punished for it. Oh, not that bad, actually.
Golden snitch.
Maybe, actually.
T-Bow's assault. Bombastic bomb. Monster book. Cornish pixie.
Sorry, mate. I'm done for.
Ashwinder. T-Bow's assault.
Just another exam.
Now you're in trouble.
Golden snitch. Monster book. T-Bow's assault.
said.
Ashwine. Niffler. Irumple. Madagon.
And they're dead. Very dead. Very, very dead. 8-8-8-3. What I was saying was that that version of the Twins deck, it's basically meant to just stall, and you win with your extra companions. That's kind of the thought process. That's from a couple of games ago. I just don't think in the Western version, and even even in the version in Asia that's not China, it doesn't work too well. Okay. This will be rough if this. Maybe I should just be doing this in this matchup, but I just like taking. I just always feel like people are going to be going. They're going to go Hermione. Oh, this is actually a legitimately a Newt main, because that was all Newt cards. The only deck that consistently uses it. Yeah, we got Bella v Bella. So this is going to be sad, because I'm pretty sure I am not favored in this.
Thunderstorm.
Nebulous.
Incendio.
That's fine.
Just another exam.
If we work together. All right, everyone. We're in this together now. That's not how you play Wizard's chess.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Atmosphere charm. A Pugno.
Niffler. Obscurus.
Thunderstorm.
Nebulous.
Vortex.
Monster book.
Incendio. Nebulous.
Incendio.
Oh, that's awkward.
Atmosphere charm. A Pugno.
Thunderstorm. Niffler.
Nimbus 2000.
Brilliant. Just another exam.
Thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm.
Obscurus.
Vortex. Nebulous.
Nebulous.
Overwhelming.
Atmosphere.
And hee hee ha ha.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Incendio.
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Atmosphere charm.
Obscurus.
A Pugno. Nimbus 2000.
Not quite.
Obscurus.
Overwhelming.
Oh, so close. Aww. That would have been a good one to get. I also haven't been checking to see if my signature is coming from the pack. Yeah, I mean, it's always going to be hard when we don't get what we're planning for, because I haven't been playing that style much. So I'm out of practice with the even matchups. Also, I am at a disadvantage usually because I am playing something that is not as good in like the mirror air quotes, which are like the scaling decks. Hmm.
Niffler.
Now you're in
Sounds
trouble.
like monster
If we work
book,
together.
monster
All right, everyone.
Wow,
We're in this
I hit
together
the
now.
freaking lottery.
Golden Snip. T-Bow's Assault. Fantastic Bomb.
I'll get you through this.
That is a little crazy. That really shouldn't happen in this matchup where you see that level of spam all at once. I'm pretty sure I auto-win because I'm about to get my third one of these out. And it's going to be really hard for them to clear. Yeah, that doesn't work. It flies. Mata-G.
Now you're in.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is the like the dream scenario for Thunderbirds, where basically they can't clear anything. It hasn't happened all day, but here you go, everyone who's been waiting for something like that. It can actually get to a point where the snitch won't die. Like the snitch will just stay alive. But that's very rare. Okay. 888. $120 more. $120. Yeah, my internal prediction when I first started the stream was it would take 2 hours to hit MA. Probably, yep, same thing. I'm going to try a different angle, and I'm going to use twins here. Because I knew it was this guy, because I never see that lineup otherwise. So I'm going to try something a little different. I know it was a close game, and I probably should just go back to what I was doing. But considering he was more of what I was doing, which was spam Thunderstorm, I think this deck is a bit better in that matchup.
Phoenix.
I've always fancied myself a knight. Keep going, mate. Don't give up. We can work together. All right,
As long as it
everyone.
eats
We're in
one
this
guy, I'm
together now.
happy.
Nebulous.
Cornish
Atmosphere
Pixies. Fire Crab.
Incendio.
That's it for me. Good luck.
I'm under no pressure.
Just another exam.
Thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm.
Incendio. Monster Book. Cornish Pixies. Are you quite sure about this?
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Okay, so next thing I want to do here is another Fire Crab. And now we've got just kind of a Thunderstorm defense. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for Thunderstorm to hit me because I have so many other bodies. And now we just start pushing.
Thunderstorm. Monster Book.
Nebulous.
Cornish Pixies.
And now we're just trying to cycle back to T-Storm.
Fantastic Bomb.
And we've got T-Storm.
Obscurus.
Brilliant. I've got just the idea. Just another exam.
Thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm. Nebulous.
Monster Book. Cornish Pixies.
And we push.
Fantastic Bomb.
Push hard here. We got this back up. So if she doesn't die, we've got another push.
Thunderstorm.
Yeah, and that's game.
Monster Book.
Obscurus.
Just get this over with. Cornish Pixies.
Monster book.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Incendio.
All right, everyone.
Don't even
We're in this
bother.
together now.
Yeah,
Thunderstorm.
I would have to do. I would have to get extremely unlucky here to lose now.
Incendio.
Monster book.
That's not how you play wizard's chess.
Much, much better. Okay, 3 more games of net win. 3 net wins. Come on. Oof. Okay, so this is probably twins. Yep. I'm actually really liking that twins deck more than my Bella deck by a little bit right now. I mean, the fact that I have a level 14 Hermione with pluses in that is really nice. See what kind of Bella deck this is. Yeah, we'll do a walk up and pixies on top of them.
Cornish pixies.
Just another exam.
Okay.
All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Inflated. Thunderstorm.
So now that we know it's Thunderstorm, we know what we need to do.
For me, good luck.
Bludger.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Phoenix. The totem locomotive. You want my? Look at that. Don't even bother. Incendio. Fantastic bomb. Cornish pixies.
Okay. Kind of a start, but we definitely have to improve
Monster book.
All right,
our
everyone.
fortress.
We're in this together now.
Latest.
Okay, that was always gonna come. Okay, but didn't take too much damage.
Fire crab.
Sorry, mate. I'm done for.
Manticle moon.
Yeah, it's rough that he pulled him to the wall.
Just get this over with.
Brilliant. Just another exam.
Thunderstorm. The totem locomotive. Pixie. Fantastic bomb. Fantastic bomb. Inflated. Fire crab.
Okay, so now it should hit the crab, which is a really, really nice thing
Monster book.
to have
Oh,
happen.
This isn't what the book said.
Cornish pixie. Fantastic bomb. Locomotive.
Shall we begin?
Fantastic bomb. Acromantula venom. Inflated.
Okay.
I'm always fun. All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
A fury. Cornish pixie. Monster book.
Defeat is only temporary. Carry on.
Fantastic bomb.
Play
Okay.
wizard's chess.
Fire crab. Cornish pixie. Inflated. Fantastic
Run
bomb.
here.
Brilliant. 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 Just another exam.
Thunderstorm. Monster book. Manticle moon. Fire crab.
There we go.
A fury.
Oof. that's another utility option for the fire crabs. They can cuck the I hate that word. They can attract the bludger to them, and they take basically no damage. So it's a very useful multi-purpose summon. It's got way more utility than I ever realized when I first started playing, but because even when I first started playing, there was still stuff like T-Storm and Bludger being used, and it's really good for both. And Spam was even more popular. I just think that Spam was stronger than it was at the time because a lot of people didn't have higher level fire crabs. So, yep. Looking for Newt. Okay. I'm like it's really nice to have a nice confident matchup where you just feel very confident regardless of what they pick that you're going to win. And I usually am very, very confident with both these matchups. Yeah, and seeing his levels, like, yep, this is going to be a level advantage for me. Ooh, rough opener. I think we just start with Madagot. Just move here.
Don't even bother.
If we work together. All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Ashwinder, Monster Book,
Obscurus.
T-Bow's Assault.
Good for me. Good luck.
A Pugno.
She barely didn't die.
Niffler,
A poke.
A Pugno.
Madagot,
Okay. Let's go for this guy.
Thunderstorm.
just get this over
That's
with.
huge. That's huge.
Cornish Pixies. Ashwinder,
Just another exam.
Thunderbird,
What do you want? Now you're in trouble.
Fantastic Bomb, T-Bow's Assault.
Oof.
Atmosphere charm.
Monster Charm,
Oh, this isn't what the book
I'll
said.
get you this.
Just push, push, push.
Madagot,
Run up.
Monster book.
Get wands on them.
Inflatus.
Erumple,
Summon.
Ashwinder, Niffler,
Thunderstorm.
Thunderbird,
Push, push, push. There we go.
Fantastic Bomb,
God. One more. Okay, I gotta earn this one. How do I want to approach it? Let's go here. If they go Dobby, this will be tight, but if they go Bella, it'll be a little bit more interesting. Assuming it's Bella Avada. Sorry, Dobby Avada. Oof. So it's Dobby, but I don't see the... I guess it's been bugging a bit, so I don't think it's always been showing.
Thunderstorm,
Here goes nothing.
Obscurus.
Acromentular Venom,
Okay, so this is...
Oh, all right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Yeah. So this is Dobby...
Cornish Pixies,
Incendio. A Pugno.
That's not how you play wizard's
So I want to
chess.
get this out, then I want to just stand on this.
Phoenix.
Golden snitch.
Okay, so I think what this guy's plan is just to spam Obscurus over and over again.
Are you quite sure? Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Incendio.
Potato total.
Just get this over with. Monster book.
Incendio. Accio.
Cornish pixies.
Really, just another exam.
Thunderstorm.
Golden snitch.
Thunderstorm. Firecraft.
Sectum sempra.
Just get this over with.
Pugno.
Fantastic bomb.
Incendio.
Oh, this isn't what the book
Cornish
said.
pixies.
Okay, we've taken the health lead.
All right, everyone.
All right.
We're in this
That was
together.
always coming, so...
Accio.
Acromantula venom.
Golden snitch.
Look at them. Don't even
Sorry,
bother.
mate. I'm done for.
Fantastic bomb.
Sectum sempra.
Monster book.
A pugno.
Okay, we have a light at the end of the tunnel with here.
Incendio. Obscurus.
Firecraft.
Yeah,
Just get this over with.
and that's kind of the purpose of these guys.
Fantastic bomb.
Accio. A pugno.
Brilliant, just another exam.
Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm.
Potato
Cornish
total.
pixies. Monster book. Fantastic bomb.
Incendio.
Are we getting there? Oh yeah, we got this. And MA. Woo. Beautiful. And only the 77th person in NA. That's kind of feels low. Share this. Let's grab our lovely border. Oh, 85th. Okay, so that was like a graphical error. All right. So that was 400 points in about an hour and 40 minutes. Let's pop out of here for a second. I just want to see how many games it took me. I was doing a lot of weird stuff like early in the season, and I was like losing in like diamond a lot. So I don't think I got there within like less than 200 games, but I assume it's probably well over 200. Yeah, 230. 59% win. Again, a lot of just kind of throwing and throwing and throwing some more. So, but and a lot of experimentation. It's funny because like my best partner's win rate, which is only 39 games, is a big product of just all the testing I did during solo. So okay. It's always nice getting people to... Okay, congrats. Not something I'm used to. Oh, yay, they fixed it. The entire season, which I got to MA very quickly last season because I was grinding like crazy. Because it's also kind of a longer season. I never had my number show, and it really upset me. And they never fixed it until, I guess, now. Unless I just got lucky. Okay, I don't think I'm the first person from my state. I just want to check a couple, like, you know, cosmetic things. I want to see exactly now where I stand in ladder stuff. Yep. X-Prince. I know who Egg-Prince. Who's this person? They knew? Not really. Oh, they're in the ministry? They must have name changed. I don't know that name. Fredson, Wakanda. Yep, I know these people. It's so interesting because I was responsible for some of these people joining their current clubs. Like, yeah, he's in Azkaban, but he was there before me. I know Wakanda joined because me and X-Prince. He's still there. Fredson, he was in a club that died, and then he joined Wardens. Anyone else? Blossom Lily was a top player last season for Mass. She's not really playing right now. Okay. And NA, we're in 77th again. Redraw. 14K again. I don't even want to talk. It's just so funny because, like, if, like, the game actually cared about off the game behavior, so many of these people would be banned. And just like scrolling through, like, oh, you should be banned. You should be banned. Yeah, just like, it's like every like 10, 15 people I see someone who probably should be banned. Definitely should. There's like, yeah, another one. Yeah, there's like so many. Okay. So currently, what's my rank is out of the top 500. But I'm not far from it because it looks like less than... It's got to be somewhere like around like 95-ish. We might do the rest of the stream as a... See how close we can get to top 500. It'll probably still have to be like 90, probably like 10K again to get to it, but like it was last season. And I barely squeaked it. I had to get all my games in at the end because I did take kind of like a ranked break for like a week or so when I did hit MA for the first time. And then I realized, oh, I probably want to hit top 500 for the banner. Yeah, it looks like it's like even 91 something. Jeez, we could probably get this in a few minutes, maybe like an hour. Jeez, is it like 91.44? So that's like 5 net wins. Yeah, there it updated. Yeah, that's doable. Very doable. Someone in my leader in our Discord was like, how, like, I really do think like it's a combination of, obviously I'm gonna say it straight out, is the money I've spent. That's obviously a help. I hate that I have to mention that, because if you said that in like any other context, like imagine a snowboarder saying like, oh yeah, if I didn't get private lessons, I didn't get like a year-long, lift pass, and I would have no chance. It always feels weird to have to say, oh, I spent money, because like typically to get good at something, there is some kind of costs. A cost spending requirement. It's kind of impossible to get there on your own. Like chess, same thing. Like people have their parents usually spend money on lessons, and then they will get more lessons, and then, they'll learn repetitions. They'll buy courses. It's just, but yeah, I did spend more money than the average player. I will say that. But it's obviously kind of just understanding what works and attitude. Like, I do think that I used to play ladder games. I used to just like crumble under certain pressures. The only other game I was able to climb to top rank in consistently was a game called Eternal, which is a card game that was kind of like a direct response to Hearthstone existing and kind of blowing up, and Magic being very, very slow to make a online client. I played that game for like a couple weeks. I wasn't huge into it, but I kind of thought it was fun. And then there was a new set that dropped. My friend was like, hey, you should try it out again. I come back. I designed this deck after climbing a bunch. And then that deck propels me into their version of MA. And I win a weekly tournament on my first try. And it was like, the deck was just perfect. And I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that I just didn't care. Like, if I climbed the ladder, I didn't care. Because I was just playing this because my friend found it fun. And I thought that it would be the other way around, because I designed the deck with the intention for him to do well, because he had played a lot more. He went like 1, 2, and then dropped. If you know tournament like card games, usually once you hit your second loss early, you're out. I lost in the first round. He won his first round, then lost next 2. I won every game until I believe the second to last round, lost, then won and got in, which was great. And then I won the tournament, and a lot of experienced players who were in that top 8 were like, yeah, he, because I was presenting mail at the time, was like, yeah, this is just, they called it. I did an interview, which is very cringy. I will not link it for my own sanity, but you could probably find it fairly easily if you wanted to. So, but yeah, just having the right attitude where you really are trying to have fun. You're not like upset at your misplays. You're just learning and just getting slightly better here and there, and just improving, having fun. Same thing. The same thing I felt like, because like, and also kind of an alternative is like with that Eternal game. Once I won that tournament, I actually struggled the next season, because it was monthly, to get into the top rank. I played an invitational for the game, and I was so dead set on doing well. Not only did I play a deck I hated, I also just didn't do well. I got absolutely destroyed. And it wasn't because my opponents were better than me. It was because I just didn't have the right mindset that won me the tournament in the first place. It's like, you do want to win, but you need to have this attitude of, for at least for me, that like I'm trying to have fun, and if I'm not having fun, then I should probably do something else. So it was a similar thing when I came back to Magic and started topping tournaments in Modern during like the Golden Age, like after around the Golden Age era. I was having fun, but as soon as I wasn't having fun, where it felt like I was doing it because I wanted to win, I had to stop. So oh yes, use one of our keys. Oh, we have a full car. I've already cleared this out, right? I do need to do this at some point, but I don't think I'll do it right now. Okay. This is what I want to work on. Because I have actually, since I actually cleared out levels like 25 to 29, I have noticed increase in drop rate of the legendary echoes. I even had a card at 2, which was crazy. So I actually, and I'm way over leveled for this. So let me pull up the HPMA YouTube channel. I'm going to mute this so you guys don't have to deal with it. Just looking for the list. I believe this is what, just Ring Around the Rosie and you, Crucio. Uh-huh. Okay. My mic wants to fall off its stand. Okay. We'll try this. Okay. Back to spells. We want a Pisky. We want Side Along. Oh, apparently we want Niffler. I think it's just to cycle it and just like better than. Hold on, I don't want you guys to fall over. You guys being my microphone. Let's do this. Okay, if I can't clear this easily, then I don't know. I really don't know.
Very angry. Pugno. Magical move. Niffler.
Brilliant. I've got just another exam. Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Magical move. Niffler.
Yep, I think I made this maybe a little bit too easy on myself by waiting so long. Well, that was anticlimactic. Jeebus. Ooh. Nice. I probably shouldn't have to really worry about my my lists, but I'm just... Oh, they're saying to use Dobby for this. I'm 90% sure I don't have a Dobby that would work for this. Okay. Let's take a look at why they're saying to use Dobby. Okay, I'm like double the strength of this character that Sora's playing on. Okay, so I'm not going to use Dobby. Yeah, no, I'm not leveling a Dobby for this. Okay. We'll swap in the ones that are like seem like obviously better than what I'm using. Because it appears summons are not good here. I mean, that's the same deck otherwise. And you don't have to tell me twice to use Cassie over that dude. Alright, let's go. I think my goal bare minimum is to get it to when it's like 20% bonus damage. This should be, what, 80 now? 70, okay.
The sparks are faint. I have no idea what lies ahead. Augmente! Augmente!
Huh? What is this?
Brilliant. Just another exam.
A Pugno. Atmosphere charm. Sidelong apparition. Augmente.
Huh? Oh, let's watch the... Well, that explains the Dobby, by the way. Okay. Yeah. So it goes up. Interesting. Oh, it's cheesable. Okay. Okay. Okay, well. I still don't think I need Dobby for this then. I just need to, like, know where to go.
Atmosphere charm. Atmosphere charm. A pugno. A pisky. Augmente. Sidelong apparition. Atmosphere charm.
Okay, so I have to kill that one, and then I can just stand in the corner. That's what you have to do. Okay. And then it's just cheatable from that point on. Okay. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. This is really embarrassing, but to be fair, they are, like, literally, like, instant death lasers, so I'm not too embarrassed. Okay. So I gotta kill this one specifically, and I have the combo, so I should be able to. Where is it?
Really, just another exam.
Okay, so that's gone.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Atmosphere charm. Sidelong apparition.
Yep. And now we get into this corner and we kill. Which should be easy because we are incredibly overleveled. Ah. You still have to use your brain. Good to know. You still have to use brain. Who would have thought? Yeah, I'm killing it so quickly that, like, I'm getting to that phase well before Sora Mix does in the video, so I have this issue.
Atmosphere charm.
I'm having this issue where I don't have, because I'm using Hermione in the second phase because I'm just going so quickly.
Really, just another exam.
Okay, so you're dead.
A pugno. Augmente.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
So let's get... It's not the one I can go after. Have to go after the other one. Jeez. I am so bad at solo, at, like, PV. I just to put it in perspective for everybody, I have not played a single-player game. And something like... Jeez, when was the last time I played a single player game? I don't even know. Sorry, I'm fixing my mic because it is coming off. It's coming off my desk because I'm terrible at setting up mics. Okay. Tightening the thingamabobber. But yeah, generally, if, like, I have not played any single player games in like literally years. I think the last one I played, which, you know, is such a casual game that I can't even like, it doesn't, you can just brute force it no matter what, is Borderlands 3. So.
Sparks are faint. I have no idea what lies ahead. Atmosphere chop. A pug note. Nebulous. Augmente.
Okay.
Brilliant. Just another exam.
Atmosphere charm. Atmosphere
Oh,
charm.
this isn't what the book said.
A pug note. Augmente. Sidelong apparition.
Okay, well, I'm just bad. Oh, I don't even know what I was looking at there. My hand's betraying me. Yeah, do you know what? Frick it. Using a Dobby would make this actually just way simpler. So, here you go. Bloop. Nothing, but it's probably better than what I'm using.
Augmente. Atmosphere charm.
Brilliant. More time for preparation. Brilliant. Just another exam. Oh, this isn't what the book said.
A pug note. Augmente. Atmosphere charm.
I overreacted. God, I am like the worst single player of all time. I am so bad.
The sparks of
It's just not my thing.
what lies ahead.
But
Augmente.
that's why I've been putting them off, because
Atmosphere charm. Nebulous.
Brilliant. Just another exam. Oh, this isn't what the book said.
A pug note. Atmosphere charm. Augmente. Nebulous.
okay. There we go.
A pug note.
Okay.
Are you quite Don't even fall now. Atmosphere charm. Atmosphere charm. Augmente.
Well, it's funny. Maybe I should listen to someone who's been playing the game for 3 years. I feel like a dumbass. It's like, well, maybe the person who's been playing HPMA for 2+ years, maybe I should listen to that person. I do kind of find it funny that people like to argue with Sora Mix in the comments and like, man, it's just too hard. It's like it's the same stuff we've had for years and no one's complained. It's a very different culture between China and the U.S. But if everyone remembers the original emotional damage meme, like that video is all about how gamers in China tend to prefer challenges more than it just to be like an inevitability. I see 6 werewolves and I'm immediately just like, either this is cheesable or I'm probably just not gonna play this right now. Yeah, it kind of does seem... Yeah, you just let them come in on you, and then you just walk away. You Howler, yeah, combine, Glacius, yeah. And then you let them run around. I'm assuming you're Howlering them sooner or later. It looks like you're just trying to keep them as even as possible in this group. It seems super, super cheesable. Okay, but that's not the end of it. There's a big freaker. Okay, I think we can do this one now. Switching back to Miss Granger. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay. And we have like a 50% damage bonus, so... Oh. I miss Glacius. It's nice having the replay in the corner for me.
What a mournful howl. Acromentula venom. Acromentula venom. Swelling solution.
Brilliant. Just another exam.
Glacius. Glacius.
Okay. Fairly easy work there.
Acromentular venom. Swelling solution. Glacier. Glacier.
All hail Soramix. To be fair, that one I think I would have figured out with just the understanding of how the level works, but still, to have it all spelled out for you is really nice. So here you go, stop it. Free win. Okay. This is basically the same list, except we take out Howler, no Howler, and no Speed Juice. Whoop. And Ventus. It also wants me to bring Naughty. Let's watch a little bit of the video at least. Okay. Oh, this is like the boss from the old forest, right? Okay. Okay. This isn't so bad. Though, to be fair, I usually do this with 3 people, but, like, this is more or less what I used to do. Yeah, okay, yeah, you just keep poking them. Yeah, poison. Okay, yeah, this is easy. Okay, this shouldn't be that bad. I do hope occasionally they bring back that old, like, 20 stage run. Even if it's like an event for like a month, they bring it back.
Victory! Was that a colourful entrance? Glacier. I hope so. Incarcerate. Ventus. Acromentular venom. Essence of Dittany. Glacier. Glacier. Ventus. Acromentular venom. You want my help? Don't even bother. Essence of Dittany. Whooper.
What was that?
Ventus. Just get this over with. I hope I was at least
Okay, well, the game was just like, yeah, we're just not gonna work right now. Yeah, and that caused me to die. That's a fun bug. That is probably the one issue from the previous forest that I'm happy is gone, is all the weird bugs with collision that, like, were just a thing.
Beyond measure, let's paint the town.
First, yeah, like, see, like, I keep, if I go into that corner, it's like, no, you're not allowed in that corner. That's an off-limit zone.
Acromentula venom. Incarcerate. Glacius. Ventus. Essence of Dittany.
Kill her.
Acromentula venom.
And then I just get moved for no reason
Don't even bother.
to somewhere I didn't want to be.
Ventus. Just get this over with. Whooper.
This should be easy, but I keep having issues with the collision. Like, it's what, like, look how far back Naughty is. But if I go anywhere near the grass, the game is just like, you are not supposed to be here. Please leave. Like, what?
Whatever spawn it is not around.
Well, I'm gonna go over here then. Where there's, like, not any trees.
Victory depends on the map. Let's paint the town. Ventus. Ventus. Acromentula venom. Glacius.
I need foopers.
Whooper. Ventus. Essence of Dittany. Incarcerate. Good luck. Incarcerate.
Do you know what? I know this probably won't work, but I used to do something different with this fight. And it used to work all the fucking time. And if it's the same fight, except that's just more shit, I'm gonna try it. So, I used Ventus. I did use Poison. I'll keep this. But I used to just Opali. That's what I used to use. And Opali used to crush this fight. So I'm not sure what would change if there's a mechanic I'm just not noticing. And then I also would use this for its AoE. Superfly won't work in this because there's not the push everything option. I just could do like 3 and 3, which I think I used to use. This is like extremely greedy. Yeah, we could just bring this and just use Naughty as kind of an advantage engine. I mean, I don't know if this will work, but hey, this is what he used to do, and he used to have very good success. So I don't know if the spider will attack if you get close to it, if that's the issue, if actually the spider will hit flying units. We'll find out.
That was huge. You're not too quick to cross.
I know I just said trust in Soramex, but
Antipodian Hello. Was that a colourful entrance? I hope so. Essence of Dittany. Inflatus. Ventus.
but essentially what I did was
Acromentula.
I just slowly cleared and then I would summon Opalize.
I hope I was at least a little helpful. Augmente. Glacius. Look at the net. Don't even bother. Just get this over with.
Okay, that kind of has merit, but I think I need to condense a bit and just like really hone in on spamming the shit out of the flyer. So probably get rid of these 5s. Is there any other summons that fly that are worth it for this? Like, I don't think... No. This is like free mana. It just cycles. Yeah, probably that. Maybe not chain. I don't know. Oh, I need the 0. So I have backup for this. I always have 1 up when I need it. I don't want to pop stuff. Expel has AoE now, but I don't think it's what I'm looking for. You can certainly try it over that. But yeah, it does look like the Opalize should work.
Victory depends on the man. Help is on the way. Essence of Dittany. Acromantula venom.
So wait, now drop.
Golden snitch. I hope I was at least.
So I lost Naughty, but I think I can get the setup now.
Inflating.
Yeah, that seems pretty strong. So now I gotta move a little bit. Summon another one. Keep shifting. Get the camera behind me. Now this. Now try to get past it. Okay, good, 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 good. Ventus. Huh.
Are you? Don't even bother. Golden snitch. Just get this over with. Antipodean Okamai. Acromantula venom. Expelliarmus. Inflatus.
This is kind of working, but it's slow because the spider hasn't taken any damage.
Ventus. Antipodian Okamai.
Okay. I think I have a better idea now. So this is working. I just have to make sure to kill the spiders that are underneath here. So that does require the venom to go under the spider at all times, pretty much. And then expel hits everything. I think we should just ditch this as an option for the naughty thing. Just like let her go as long as she can. It's gotta be a spell, right? Ooh. You know what? Let's try it. It's pretty spicy. So probably not gonna work.
Golden snip victory. Was that a colourful entrance? I hope so. T-Bow's Assault. Acromantula Venom. Ventus. Expelliarmus. Inflatus. T-Bow's Assault. T-Bow's Assault. Antipodian Opalon. Ventus. Is that all? Acromantula Venom. T-Bow's Assault. Inflated. Are you?
Don't even bother.
Huh.
Inflatus. Ventus. Expelliarmus. Acromantula Venom.
Just get this over with.
Antipodian Opalon. T-Bow's Assault. Ventus. Inflated.
You need one.
Golden Snitch. Acromantula Venom. Antipodian Opalon. Expelliarmus. Inflated. Ventus. Acromantula Venom. Antipodian Opalon.
Okay, we got the 4th Antipodian out.
T-Bow's Assault. Inflated.
Yeah, unfortunately, we just don't have the finishing power. It almost works. Okay, so I also just realized. So let's try again. Let's make one other modification. And that's to go to Bellatrix. It's, well, and maybe not Bellatrix, actually.
That was huge. Almost too thick to pass. I hope whatever spawned it is not around.
Ooh, yeah, no, I'm blundering. Hagrid. I should have a Hagrid with Opal-Eye. Perfect. So yeah, Opal-Eye will get 50% more attack speed, which is extremely important. And then what we'll also do on top of that is we'll swap this for that, and we will bring this. Sure.
Hello. Did you need any? Let's paint the town. Essence of Dittany. Ventus. Golden Snitch. Acromantula Venom. Inflated.
No, let's retry this. Just a bad opener. No Opal-Eye in the early, and it was like the last card, and out of my 10 cards, so I had to really dig for it. And I had no way to push. So let's try a new opener.
Almost too quick to pass. I hope whatever spawned it is not around.
I think I'm just going to keep hitting try again until I see Opal-Eye at the beginning. I think that's probably my best option. Because it's just so quick. It's so quick to restart. Nope. If I see it in the window, I will also play this. Play this out. Okay, I see it in the window. That's good enough for me.
Golden Snitch, help is on the way. Antipodian Opalar. Acromantula Venom. Inflated. Ventus. Swelling Solution. Antipodian Opalar. Acromantula Venom.
I hope I was at least a little helpful.
Inflated. Swelling Solution. Look at the mess. Don't even bother. Ventus. Ventus. Just get this over with. Antipodian Opalar. Acromantula Venom. Swelling Solution. Essence of Dittany.
What? Okay. Literally only gonna play one more, and then I'm just like never. Like that's ridiculous because it literally snapped me back. That's so bad. That has to be like one of the, like this little area right here is so buggy. Like this blade of grass has collision for some reason. So, but it doesn't in the dirt, so you can get stuck in it. Like who, like how the frig is that a thing in a game? What? It's like an absolutely unnecessary thing for grass like this to have have the collision. Just put a box. Like just make it like a faker, like a visible walled arena. Why does the freaking grass have the collision?
This web is huge. Almost too thick to pass. I hope whatever spawn it is not around.
There are just so many better ways to fix this. They could also just remove it because there's no reason for this to be here. Like it's just so out of place looking if you look at the rest of the arena. They could just remove it.
Huge. Almost too thick to pass. I hope whatever spawn it is not around. Antipodian Opalar. Victory depends. Help is on the way. Inflated. Ventus. Golden Snitch. Acromantula Venom. Antipodian Opalar. Swelling Solution. Inflated. Essence of Dittany. Ventus. Antipodian Opalar.
Again, I'm stuck on this fucking blade of grass. Like, what in the hell?
Acromantula Venom. You want mine? Don't even bother. Golden Snitch. Inflated.
Okay. Looks like we got the setup.
Ventus. Swelling solution. Essence of Dittany.
Okay, the one time I found something that works better for me than what Sora Mix offered, so...
Inflated. Acromentular venom. Swelling solution. Ventus. Essence of Dittany.
Because now we Fortress.
Inflated. Acromentular venom.
Now, I will probably say that
Swelling solution.
I would assume that with the level in which Sora Mix was running this in the video, you probably have to use that build. Because they're using it pretty early on. But yeah, that's what I used to use, more or less, to beat DS booters. Okay. I think after that frustration, we will probably stop. Because if this is a redo of that last Dark Wizard level, it looks like it, and I really did not like this level. Yeah. We will do this later. I am clearing out 3 extra levels is nice, so the rates should go up a little bit. I can't even do this one yet. So I should only have, what, 1 more? 2 more. Before I hit level cap for the stuff. But once I hit 78, it'll unlock the rest. Oh, not that though. So 78 will get me to here. Okay. I am satisfied with today's stream. I think my goal is to probably try to stream every day. I'm not a huge grinder. I don't like to go like crazy super hard. Like I might do another like 2 hours a day grind just on stream. We'll see. Okay. No one's here right now, but thank you those who showed up. And I will see you in the next stream. Bye.